Hammer time.
It's time.
Yes.
We've heard all about La La Land. Two great movies we're going to talk about here. The musical genre, big screen star power. Lay it on us.
Man, I've been waiting weeks to talk about La La Land. So this is Damien Chazelle directing. He gave us 2014's Whiplash, which was my favorite film of that year. Stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. He's an aspiring jazz musician. She's a struggling actress. They come together, form a romance, and then they have to navigate the sometimes tumultuous way of life in modern Los Angeles.
Sounds like fun.
Here's a look.
I got a call back.
What? Come on. For what?
For a TV show. The one that I was telling you about earlier.
The Dangerous Minds meets the OC?
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's
really
incredible.
exciting. I feel like I said negative stuff about it before.
What?
It's like Rebel Without a Cause, sort of.
I got the bullets.
Yes.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Oh, my. You know it's playing at the Rialto.
Really?
Yes. You should go. I mean, I can take you.
Okay.
You know, for research.
For research?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Monday night, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
For research.
This is a great clip. I want to see how this plays
man.
out. This is the third time for Ryan and Emma
Yeah.
working together. What is it? The magic of them working together?
I think the chemistry comes from the fact that they actually can have romantic sparks fly between them, but then they also have this great amiable camaraderie that makes it seem like they're just best friends catching up. So the fact that they can balance those two sentiments in a relationship is absolutely brilliant. This is just completely rapturous and magical, transcendent, the most life-affirming film of the year. You will be tap dancing and waltzing your way out of the theater. And you know what? 2016's been a rough year. You know, we've all got issues. There's a lot going on in the world. But when I sat down and watched this movie, it cast a spell over me that washed over my psyche. And I forgot everything that was going on. And I focused completely on this world they created and these characters that they crafted. Infectious songs. And they were stuck in my head. I still have one stuck in my head to this day. I saw this weeks ago.
Everyone keeps saying pure joy is
Yeah.
what they feel walking out of the theater.
Oh.
Musical genre can come across campy. What does this movie do with this genre that gives it such credibility?
Well, what they did is they set it in modern Los Angeles, so it's got this very current vibe, but then it also pays tribute to that bygone golden age of Hollywood cinema. So if you've got a keen eye, you can, you can spot numerous references and nods to those classic sort of MGM musicals and things like that. A lot of different references and nods to the city of LA itself, and it's just so colorful and dazzling. And what I like, because many people are saying, if I'm on the fence about musicals, will I enjoy this? I think so, because the main frame of the story in the middle is essentially about these characters. So the music to me never overtook the story, and the way you see some of these scenes, the choreography alone is astounding. So I think this will even convert people that are kind of lukewarm in the musical category. But I'm telling you, this is my favorite of 2016, and right now the front runner for Best Picture.
Wow. How many hammers?
Doesn't seem like enough. I got to go 5 out of 5.
Oof.
Break out the Baileys.
Good start to get us going. Denzel Washington clearly has his work cut
man.
out. Let's talk fences.
Another great film here. So Denzel Washington, this has been a passion project of his to try and get an adaptation of Fences to the big screen for years. This is based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning play, and it stars Denzel and Viola Davis as a family in the 50s just trying to struggle through life, and it examines their different family dynamics and who they are as people. Excellent cast in this one, and a very minimalist approach. Most of the action takes place right here in the backyard or inside their home, so you really do feel like this is based on a theatrical production.
This trend of seeing plays play out in a positive way on the big screen, is this simply because of the cast and director involved, or is this a trend we could see in the new year?
Two people, Denzel and Viola Davis, they both won Tony Awards for playing these same roles on Broadway for the production. So in 2010, they obviously honed their skills and their craft for these characters and what this story is all about. Now that they've come together and put it on the big screen, I think the history of dealing with this material really shows. And Denzel, he shows he's got such a keen eye as a director here. I mean, gripping performances and one of the best scripts of the year. It's a little bit long, so some people may find it a bit slow and dry in parts, but I was totally engaged the entire time.
How many hammers?
Another winner here. I'm going to go 4 out of 5.
Plenty to choose from.
Not quite La La Land levels, but still a great film.
Yeah, the box office. A lot of great movies. Okay, nice work.